So get this. A guy walks into a hair salon thinking he's about to commit the perfect crime. Spoiler alert, he picked the wrong salon. This is the insane story of how a would-be robber ended up getting way more than he bargained for. Buckle up, so it's 2014 and we're in Russia. Our guy, let's call him Dmitry, is down bad. Like really bad. No money, no job, no prospects. He's looking for a quick come-up, so what does he do? He decides to rob a hair salon. A hair salon. My guy really thought this was GTA or something. Now, on paper, it sounds easy. Walk in, wave a knife around, take the cash, walk out. Easy, right? Wrong, because the salon he chose? It belonged to Olga, and Olga was built different. Olga Zajac wasn't just your average hairdresser. She was a former martial artist with the grip strength of a hydraulic press. And the moment Dmitry walked in and started demanding money, she looked at him like he was a joke. And then, before he could even process what was happening, boom! She knocked the knife out of his hand, twisted his arm behind his back, and had him on the floor in seconds. Like he didn't even have time to blink. Now you'd think she'd call the police, right? Wrong again. See, Olga had other plans. She drags Dmitry to the back room, ties him up like a pretzel, and locks the door. At this point, Dmitry is probably thinking, okay, maybe she's just holding me here until the cops arrive. Oh, buddy, if only. See, Olga wasn't just strong, she was also, let's say, very lonely. And what happens next? Let's just say she made sure Dmitry had no energy to even think about escaping. For the next 3 days, Olga kept him locked up in the back room, ensuring he had no way out. She force-fed him Viagra like it was part of a twisted endurance challenge, making sure he was, let's say, fully engaged the entire time. And let's be real, Olga wasn't just keeping him there for conversation, she had her own plans for him. And let's just say Dmitry was put to work in ways he never expected. The man came in hoping to score some quick cash and ended up in a situation he could have never imagined in his worst nightmares. Every time he thought it was over, Olga reminded him, oh no, we're just getting started. By the end of it, Dmitry wasn't thinking about robbery anymore. He was thinking about survival. By the time Olga finally decided to let him go, my guy was barely standing. He stumbled, straight to the police station to report the whole thing. Imagine being the officer on duty when this dude walks in like, hey, I tried to rob a salon, but the owner kidnapped me and, like, sir, what do you even want them to do? You literally started this. And the best part? When the cops questioned Olga, she just shrugged and said, he tried to rob me. I taught him a lesson. And then, brace yourself, Olga actually told the police that Dmitry should be grateful. She said she even bought him new jeans and fed him during the 3 days. Like, lady, that's not how saying thanks is supposed to work. And now you're probably wondering, what happened to them? Well, the police were just as confused as we are. They ended up arresting both of them, Dmitry for attempted robbery and Olga for, overreacting just a little bit. But honestly, I feel like he got the worst deal out of this whole situation. And that, my friends, is why you should always pick your targets wisely. Because sometimes you go looking for an easy payday and end up in the most unhinged situation of your life.